Well, anyways, I'm the pit reporter here for this race.
Wait, what? Hold up. Since when?
Since right now, I've now just signed my contract. I am here for the long haul.
We do half-half.
I mainly just came here to interview Jesse and asking why in the hell did you put Oslo as the final race of D6?
You were not supposed to reveal that.
It was already in there.
You were not supposed to reveal that. Also, Ruby chose that.
Also,
Alright, anyways, I've got to go to commentating. I've got to go commentating. Here, welcome back again. My bad for joining late. Zesty is into the lead of this race. Seawolf's behind him, Black Station behind him, and Sweat fourth again. It really seems like Sweat's losing out on a lot of points today, but this is Wolf Labs. Watkins, Glen, nothing to worry about. Probably here, as it's a lot of bumping and it's random. I didn't even notice. Random is miles behind here, but probably gonna catch up very fast. As into that corner. Oh, Zesty makes that corner badly because he entered the straight a bit bad. He had to re-enter very quickly, which got him the back corner, but Zesty's got a pretty good speed boost, so we're going to go side by side here. Black Station and Zesty. Black Station goes onto the grass, but Zesty is pushed off a bit by Black Station. Yes. Oh, it's a car on the side here. Okay, I'm stupid. I am so stupid. Here we have Zesty on the inside here. Sweat will try to push him. Not necessarily though. Black Station side by side with Sweat. And that's all. It seems like Seawolf is also falling back, and into the cones goes Black Station. And Sweat. Will there be a caution for that? Maybe, I don't know. No caution, no caution. We hear as Zesty goes out as well. Is there no caution for that as well? Will Feta be very much enjoying those sweet, sweet laps towards most lap laps? I don't know, but it seems like there's going to be no caution here. And this might just be the most chaotic race, as you really can't have, like, you can have some big wrecks on ovals, but it's more prominent to be happening on road courses, which this is. As here, oh, Fed message is up. But it's still Black Station second, Feta first. But Black Station rapidly closing that gap. Could really only lead for one lap. Feta doesn't seem to be getting any faster as he goes onto the grass there. And again onto the grass. That's not going to be getting you any lap time. That's for sure. As it's into the corner, and there goes boom, Black Station out. For, a long time now. As it's random, just skating all over the track here. As here, it's bumping all around. There goes Sweat. Probably, is there going to be no caution? No caution. I
believe there was an incident with the 23 and the 91. I could barely see. It looked like there was an incident that 91 hit the wall on the left-hand side of the track, and that slowed him down by a lot.
Seems like that for sure, as Feta is into the lead again. This man absolutely does love capitalizing off of these big incidents. And Zesty does get the better line, but Feta just gets the time to jump ahead of him without getting himself spun there. And big lag spike for me, and unknown, and into the wall goes the main championship leader. If I have my calculations are correct, Zesty is leading championship right now as it stands. And if Zesty can win this race with staying in a similar position where he is right now, that's probably just going to secure the championship for Zesty. Unless we have I think we have a 3 times boss race coming up. If Sweat can win that and Zesty finishes down low, he might still have a chance. But here, it's going to be Black Station trying something on Zesty. Can't exactly do it. Very nice block from Zesty, to be fair. And here, Sweat has managed to catch himself back up. And it's Feta and Seawolf into the wall. An incident with the 29 and 20 there. As we have still Black Station being attacking on Zesty. Zesty also taking his very nicely, to be fair. Seems like he has lots of experience on this track here. And it seems also that he's gonna be getting maybe the most laps. He's not necessarily looking very quick, he's just very, very nicely defending from Black Station here. Perfectly positioning the car there.
Further back in turn one, I don't know if you saw, that was a massive dive bomb by the 91 there. Went straight into the 20. The 20 nearly got him again there.
Oh, that's a bit Zesty's getting around, practically loses the lead. Black Station in the lead. Gonna be getting a sigh of relief, but not for long. 2 championship leaders are approaching him right here. Don't know, I think Black Station is in 4th right now in the championship at least. But Zesty and Sweat clashing a bit here. As it's Feta King and Sea Waffles putting it side by side, fighting for the 5th place. As here Sweat would be trying something on Black Station, but can't. Oh, Sweat's gonna be annoyed with Black Station there, but it's Sweat. That's gonna, it seems like almost a little bit bumpy on Sea Waffles here. But, oh, look at that, slipping around from Sea Waffles. As it's again random 20 seconds behind. Really just have to question how he ended up there.
It is P4.
Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. As Firefox would say, random just while riding. Sweat! Oh, what a dive-bombing opportunity for Sweat. Side by side, the 2 championship contenders here into that corner. Sweat's got the inside. Zesty's got his car a bit above. But oh, it's Black Station almost killing Zesty. Oh, Zesty, oh, and there goes Zesty. It's Zesty almost into the wall, but he gets killed by Fe. I think either that was Feta or Black Station putting the final nail into Zesty. And here Sweat's gonna be very amused with that, but there's still 5 laps left. Don't be breathing calmly now, Sweat. As here, Black Station is hunting him down, consistently really driving in on that 2nd place, as Random's trying to catch back up again. So is Feta. But it really seemed like Random is going to get a really bad week for himself. As really, I don't know where he's in the standings right now. But I hope you can have a good race in Miami. As it seems like in the 2 championship contenders, they both go ahead and do a bad turn there. Sweat is going at him, braking.
23 configuration.
Yes, it almost seems. It is here. Black Station into 1st, Zesty behind him. Sea Waffles, and there goes Black Station. Holy. Seems like a bad turn or something from Black Station here, side by side of Sweat and Sea Waffles. Sweat gives that lead to Sea Waffles, doesn't want to be in that, really playing it safe this race. Knows that really, if you look at it, Sea Waffles isn't a big threat to his championship. He doesn't want to get wrecked by him or anything, just wants to overtake Zesty. If that's all, and that's a little bit of a smack here with Black Station, as relatively well recovered from that wreck there, as Feta blocking off, my apologies, Black Station blocking off there, Feta. And Random slowly makes his way back up the order, but will be fast enough, and Zesty goes on the outside. And that's Sea Waffles capitalizing on and into the wall. Holy, Zesty, what happened there? Seems like a bit of an issue of lag, I think. I don't think that's a move Zesty would make personally, but here's Sweat into the lead. Sweat is going to be very happy with that, but here again, it's D4, everything can happen. It is truly the most chaotic division in VRL after all. Sweat still keeping that lead, but Black Station's already back in. Here, Sweat taking that inside line, but he's just maybe getting off that line a little bit worse than Black Station. As here we see Sea Waffles pulling all the way down to 5th. Very, very sad for Sea Waffles here. As Random still trying to catch back up. I don't really think we can point the cams on him for a second though, but yeah, he's just driving a bit far behind. Don't necessarily know what mistakes he's making there. we can check before we go back to the race leader. So no, there goes Sweat. He was going to be very happy with that position, but holy hell, there goes Sea Waffles. Trying to type while driving. That's not allowed, Sea Waffles. And here, Zesty will be trying to overtake Black Station. Got the inside line. But Black Station just parked the car too far ahead. But Zesty can't think about it. Now Black Station's got the inside line here. And messes up that line a bit. So does Zesty. Goes into the wall. Feta will be approaching rapidly. Trying to capitalize of these two fighting. As Random still is trying to catch up. Sea Waffles and Sweat as well. As Feta, like I said, trying to capitalize. But he can't. It seems like it's always Black Station getting those capitalizations off whenever Zesty makes a mistake. No caution from now on, it almost seems that Black Station or Zesty is going to be winning this race. Feta also had a chance, but it also seems like Sea Waffles and Sweat are coming ever closer by the second. And it seems like Random is out of contention for anything here. He's going to be having to take exceptions with P6. I say that now, he's actually putting up his driving skill by a lot here. But yeah, second's going down again. Very, very sad there for Random. He's been having a pretty mediocre week. And, well, yeah. Oh, and into the wall goes Sweat. I didn't even notice that. But that's Sweat. Oh, no.
That might have been on the 20, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, if Sweat stays there, then that's gonna be very good for the... Oh, and there goes... Feta King has just flipped. He's flipped. That's his race done. I believe that's his race done. He's now 12 seconds behind the pack.
I do want to say something else real quick. Every time that Sweat has been getting up to that lead pack, it's almost as if, and I've been noticing it happened last race and is now happening in this race too, but this 20 is getting very defensive when Sweat is getting near the lead. We're not seeing it here, but I mean, this 20 and the 91 have been involved in multiple wrecks today. So I don't know what's going to happen, but it's getting a bit fishy, I think.
Yeah, oh, and Random just casually wall riding over there. I mean, yeah. And give you a good point on that, Chameleon. Surprisingly, Zesty, his main rival, has been, in my eyes, pretty clean to Sweat there. But then, bam, there goes Zesty, makes a mistake. Black Station, again, for like the 5th time, is locking on him to capitalize. But, I mean, Chameleon, have you seen any, like, you know, anything on the Sweat here, the 91 from the 2? Because he's mainly keeping that second place here. And really, Zesty, of course, wanting to win it there.
I believe that the 91 may have just had a lag spike. He went into the grass there.
Yeah.
The only thing that's really been an issue to the 91 has been that 20 car, because multiple times now at this track, and I believe he just got wrecked again by the 20.
As you're talking about it, that Sweat's raced over. Oh, that's gonna be Zesty looking very happy. Might go a bit more aggressive now that he knows that Sweat has just lost all those positions. But I think that's gonna be Black Station getting the win, but Black Station makes a mistake, but so does Zesty. Oh, and that's a very, very, in my eyes, a bit of a controversial move from Black Station there, but that's Sweat gonna be very, very, very annoyed with that. As our leaderboard will be 1 Black Station, congratulations on the win. Zesty will be 2nd, 3rd will be Sea Waffles, 4th will be Feta King, 5 will be Sweat. Very unlucky weekend, and Random just